less of the normal sugar.
Oh yeah, the sweet.
We don't need sugar for this.
哦，唔使用
No sugar.
no sugar。
佢用鹽
It's a
去
salt.
呢支嘢度，因為佢已經幫我哋解決
No,
咗。
that's why we need to press for 24 hours. Look, we put already salt, okay? But we have no press. Look, the water come out.
就會出喎，同埋鵝油。
Right? So think after 24 hours, you have a lot of water.
Yeah, because she likes kimchi a lot.
I know. Yeah, she loves.
So no sugar.
但係因為我覺得呢隻酸啲，係咪中間
我哋中間見佢咧，they use the
我頭先
rice powder 係咩？
我覺得呢個酸啲喎，
rice powder。
For
應該係話兩隻酸唔一樣，
唔一樣，呢個用咩就？
yeah, because
呢個用
on the mix, you can make your own sauce, but take time. But if you want the real best, like in Korea, the real kimchi, you need to use the best.
一招會揀多啲。
On the recipes, you have the details. Everything, how you make the best.
One page
Because there, but because I use in my company, I came from Korea directly.
Therefore, my main.
But you can see already. See, it start already to
如果你
cook.
食納豆係非常好嘢食，
又有得，我咁我哋我可以加啲 sauce 咯。
因為之前我乜嘢都好中意，乜嘢都好中意食納豆。
唔緊要啦，嗱，整咗好食，你上網咧好多隔離納豆，我唔得我接受。
係啦，唔係我唔會整嘅，我會買，好麻煩。我真係整好難。咁麻喺度買算。
但係就係我覺得出邊咧，即係地道啲。咁我覺得秋葵好出邊嗰啲，地道出邊嗰啲。
我認同秋葵係好食過佢，
應該我個散咪接受唔到，係接受唔到佢個
Because the one
味
we find
啊，
in
嗰
the
係
comments
嗰陣味啊，
is made by Chinese people
係啊，
who
要
came from Korea. Because the one from Korea very
係咯，呢個唔係出邊㗎。
係啊，我哋平時出邊嗰隻係食，
You need to find you need to find the store
唔係佢話呢
if
個
you
好
want to
啲
buy
嘅，
from
幫
Korea.
我哋買，佢幫我哋買都好平嘅喎。
Yeah. Because I tried
到
many
個複雜
kimchi.
程度係廿四張盒啦，跟住就煮咗成嘢啦，跟住再嚟過啦，呢個 cycle 嚟。我覺得 impress 係有個酸菜，
Okay.
係咯，酸菜係最要。
I'm director of the
係最要，係咯，主要要諗。
operation. I manage all the food.
不過你之後煮先有一個最基
No,
礎。
I manage all production.
煮就咁食得唔得？
但係佢要你要開咗開
Because
封
you
之
have
後
two，teams. One support
細
team.
樽咯，
你就要
係咯，細細樽咯，
Accounting,
細細樽，
你就要食晒喎。
一日三餐食咯。
pourchasse.
即係咁樣，你咪有好多
This is
樽
one
咯。
team.
係啊，係啊，
多嘅食，
Operation is warehouse.
即係如果根據佢講就係咁樣咯，就你仲要咁樣煮完之後你就有排蛋啦。即係就揸完就掉落去，唔使揸嘅，要翻啲水㗎。係咯係咯，要翻啲水嘅。
But now we go to
係啊，佢揦咧嗱，我上網睇啊，同埋我學嗰次都係，佢同佢揦咧就破壞佢裏邊嗰啲纖維嗰啲，咁你輕輕咁撈下佢咧就破壞啲纖維，等佢
It's
啲
the
水
same
出
because
嚟。
the big boss
咁
is
然之後咧就入
Japanese
樽，
manage
咁如果你個
Korea,
樽係細咧就有兩個人
New Zealand, Canada,
就應該教嘅。
Hong Kong, Bangkok.
OK，
This is good.
如果你個樽好大咧，咁你就就擺落去，跟住咧就整完之後，
即係成日玩緊嘅，大多唔多。
多啲咧，
兩點就比較多，但係夜晚10點鐘我次次收工，我以前啦，我係收工咗啊嘛，好多人喎，跟住咧搞到而家做兩做。
我哋一間會自己整菜。
You know her for a long time? You remember? She has so many problems on the skin. Take it off. Look, no more.
但康明
You
珠
got one to America. And
變
very
中買咯，
500 grams. Something $1,000.
好似俾一個價錢
So many years she has. olive oil is the best. Virgin olive oil. You buy the virgin olive oil. Your skin will absorb. Because olive oil is a saturated fat. So good fat. That's why it's good. If you cook olive oil, you destroy the olive oil. Never cook. On the salad, everything, good taste. For your skin. You know all the grandma before. If you think about it, Chinese medicine, they use what you find in the forest. They don't use synthetic medicine. Eczema, perfect. And she will not say peaches anymore. Because when I go out, she has so many. I say, well, I have one cream came from America. No more.
咁就主要我有都有啊，啡酒幾後幾佢哋7點零水係咁嘅，你哋有或者呢個水果你哋買唔知幾多次，我哋睇下你幾多次水或者你見多次，其實我最近有㗎，即係我咪咁靚嘅皮膚，係得搽嘅，即係但係即係我覺得平時啊，真係好有特色。
It's 501 gram. You need to cook before sugar. The cream is very easy. You cannot go inside the You put when she first, you put olive oil. Okay? After, before she go to bed, you will put the cream. The cream she will look white, right? But and it's 501 grams for $1,100. It comes directly from America. 數啊，即係走啊，即係你講真係好快，哎呀，冇要收啊！即係你食嗰陣食嗰陣食，我哋知呢啲以前都係即係偏瘦啲嘅，多快咧？
好，大家準備開始要動手做啦。哦，先買先。係啦，買啲攞啲嘢翻嚟我哋㗎。好啊，但係你哋有書呢個買都係 send 出跑你哋喎。係啊，我成日有冇睇嗰個邊去買嘢啊？可能我哋慣。The kimchi and this come from Vietnam. These I told you. I changed my mind today. I think it's better for me 自己講嘅 because I don't know what is this. 咁同埋我見佢而家喺香港邊度咁啦。
It's a lactose bacteria.
同埋多時買歐嘅。
But this is for olives. This is only bacteria for this.
咁會穩陣啲。OK 嚇，咁然之後咧，佢其實就煮咗個湯，咁同埋你有個咖啡機。如果唔係咖啡機咧，用 cream 咧，
You can take that from
打發嗰啲 cream 同埋有個雪糕機佢。
Okay, we cut the cabbage.
哦，原來係咁樣燒㗎。
Easy.
如果你有咖啡如果你係有但係咧日本食同嗰啲咧，因為佢主要根本全部。
如果你唔介意，我就攞少少翻。
所以咧，我就攞埋嗰啲嘢打去舊嗰條帶我見佢哋就係咁樣。我留翻個盒，一陣間可以再食。或者喺口痕而家唔係我哋整嘅。
Okay, who will do the kimchi?
得可能都有事啦。你哋要就攞嚟訂，你要訂就話攞呢嗰個蛋糕同埋 cheesecake。
我要蛋糕幾錢？同埋嗰個 cheesecake 幾錢啊？
一個麵包喎 ，cheesecake 好平，好似180蚊定180蚊。
我都要一個
係啊，你中意就話我覺得麵包可以訂俾小朋友食嘅。
小朋友我仔咧，即係我哋。
佢話佢訂俾佢先嚟食，
就係都係 P 圖咩？
係咯，好開心。
預咗咩餅咧？
提早10日話俾我聽咯。
10日啊？
係啊。
咪麵包係可以咩㗎啦？要好多嘢食喎，好多。
係啊，下個禮拜5佢同另外一個 chef 咧就會一齊煮整好多 dish 俾大家食咧。係啊。
即係又可以留肚啊！嗰日餐得啦，晏晝都唔使食啦。
同埋有 pizza 咯，勁多 pizza 食咯。
And for the people I've mentioned before, on December, we will do like a contest. Everything you have learned, I will pick some dish.
係啦，12月比賽啊嚇。
And I have a boutique clinic in Philippines. Alright? So I will offer you for the winner 1 weekend, and you have a free treatment in Philippines.
我哋食㗎啦，我哋好搞笑，最主要係開心㗎咋，好搞笑啲嘢我都要係啊，今次翻屋企做我都冇碌屎咯，去買。
Yeah, you have to write down this for that。
呢個咁我哋用咁少咧。
我諗你哋要 share 啦，我諗你哋係咯，
用得到咧，又需要用得到咁大包咧，可能我覺得。
No. Actually, it came on a small thing, but because we are a big company, we buy a big on a big quantity. Pharmacy. No, normal pharmacy. We ask So, all right. So kimchi, what we need to do first? Number 1, we cut the cabbage on what? On 4, right?
Yeah.
We cut the 2 edges first, okay? And we cut.
Cut the head and
Alright, 1 cut out. Alright? And we cut the edge. After, what do we do? Wash? Wash? Right?
Is it only one for one people for this one enough?
1 is enough. You can take 2, you have 20, so it's okay, you can take 2.
Yeah.
你中意食個麵包就好咯。
Okay? After this, what do we do? We massage, yes, exactly. With salt, okay?
係啊，豆腐可以同埋應該如果落少少香蕉，其實可以睇落。
Massage with salt.
係啊。
After?
make the happy thing to.
我試過啊。
We press for 24 hours, okay?
勁似咧。
We press 24 hours. Where? On the chill room, okay? So, I don't know how you call in your home. For me, I call chiller, but maybe refrigerator? Yeah, refrigerator? Okay, after 24 hours, what do we do?
And then we rinse.
We rinse. We rinse. Okay, after rinse,
Massage with the sauce.
we massage with the sauce. Yes.
犀利幾晒喎！
學整啫嘛，放生起嚟㗎。
係咪每日着住條？
係啊，
會 send 出嚟㗎。
After this,
會阿文龍會 send 條圖片出嚟，你會 send 邊條出嚟嘛？
有啲有咯，但係有啲
but
誒
after we put, okay, we massage the
整唔到啊！頭
sauce,
先有
we put on
啲
the chiller, but plastic film, alright? We protect. Why? Because on your fridge, maybe you have garlic, you have onions, you have many butter, whenever you use in your kitchen. So you need to protect from the smell. Okay? You can, if you have a cover, that's fine. But if people have use something for the oven, they don't have a cover, so you just wrap with some film, plastic film. Okay?
And then put to the jar. Fridge.
And put to the refrigerator again.
Okay.
Okay? So, for how long?
5 days.
5 days.
我真記得，佢講又會好用心學習。She can answer，等我嚟。She can answer all your answer。
Good student.
比賽啦。
Okay.
係啊，佢要比賽啦，真係。
German cabbage. What do we do?
German cabbage。
Cut.
係真啊！
So we cut on 4, right? After cut, what do we do? Wash.
德國嗰個就耐啲嘅啫，14日一個。
Okay? After?
massage
哇！你細
睇翻。
No, this we don't massage. We scratch, we squeeze, we soak.
先文龍好重要，文龍嗰時要 send 翻啲短片出嚟。
Why we do this? To extract the water of the cabbage. Okay? After this, what do we do? Put in a bottle. Yeah, container. Okay, we put container. Okay, let's make the container like this. Okay? Okay. If the cabbage still here, okay? This is cabbage. The water of the cabbage need to be here. If no enough water when you have fresh your cabbage, you add water from the tap.
Okay.
Or mineral water. Okay? Okay? Good? But this is the water. You need to be this level. And you make sure this is closed very tight. And if you are afraid, you close and you put some tape.
Okay.
Like this. We don't move. This part, you need to leave alone. Why? For the fermentation. Because fermentation is a gas. Alright? If not, if you put until here, it will be a bomb. Okay? So we need a space for the gas. Okay? How long do we keep the fermentation?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay? After 2 weeks, what do we do?
And cook or take out to eat.
We rinse. Rinse. So some people will decide to eat like this, but some we can cook like this, okay? So I will give you the recipes for cooking.
Yeah. The French one is good.
The French one, yes. So for 1 kilo of onions, 1 kilo of cabbage, okay? We need 200 grams sharp onions. Okay? 25 grams garlic. Thyme. 5 grams. Bay leaf. 2 pieces. Black peppercorn. 15 grams. White wine. Half liter. We love alcohol in France. So. Okay? And fat, duck fat. 250 grams. So how we do? Number 1, we take the fat. Okay? We eat the fat. We put the onions, the garlic, the thyme, the bay leaf, the black peppercorn. We cook a little bit slowly. Okay? We don't want the onions become brown. It needs to stay white. Okay? So we cook slowly. After cook, we add the cabbage inside. Okay? We mix for 1 or 2 minutes, and we put the white wine, and we cook slowly for 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
Yes. Because you cook slowly. You don't want this burn, because if you get burned, you get brown. So it's different taste.
But you really need to keep stirring.
No.
Just put it 1 hour.
Or if you know double boil, you do your soup, Chinese soup, double boil. Okay? You can use the same technique actually.
Oh, okay.
You mix everything together. After you put your pot of water, you put on top. Like this will cook slowly, no burn. You don't need to worry. Alright? This is good technique actually.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Okay, you don't need to think. Programmateur, 1 hour, up. That's it. You can do your thing at home. Alright? Okay, good?
The right glasses, the right wine is how many? The big
Half liter.
Half liter, okay.
In France, we love wine. So, okay? Because this will give your taste. So, on wine, you have different wine, alright? It depends how you like. If you like sour, you will take wine from Alsace, like Gewürztraminer, like near Germany. Riesling, is a lot sour wine. If you like sweet, you take from Bourgogne. Okay? It's different how is your taste. Because some people like very sour, right? Some people like more sweet, okay? But this is a natural sweet, okay? So you don't need to add sugar or anything or your synthetic sugar, okay? So it depends the wine you want. Or if you buy actually the wine for table we can find in supermarket, reasonable price, it's good, it's in the middle. Okay? That's it. And this after, when you have this, you can cook sausage, big, the belly of the pork. Alright? You blanch first on the water, and after you put inside. Alright? Okay?
Yeah.
And usually, you don't need potato, but in France we add potato also. Okay? But for you can eat this and your pork fat, and it's perfect.
因為送豬腩肉係好好食，嗰啲係啊，
嗰啲叫做咩咧？
豬手啊，係啊，鹹豬手都好好食。
Okay? So now the beans.
Forget.
Forget someone to go also. What do we do?
呢個真係浸水咯，好似整三文治，因為唔記得咗佢。
We soak on the water for 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours. Suck. So, 1 cup of beans, 2 cups of water. Okay? After, what do we do? Rinse 3 times. After rinse, we use the same process. 2 types of water for 1 cup of beans. We cook. For how long?
3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours.
Depends on the.
Depends the fire you have at home, right? Or when the skin start to take it off and go on the top of the water, means it's cooked.
Okay.
Okay? Skin off. Okay? After, what do? We rinse again, okay? And we cool down, okay? Need to be cold for 30 minutes. In the meantime, what do? We take 2 glasses of water, boil. $5 minutes. and we add, we say, okay, let's say 1 pinch, okay? 1 pinch of lactobacteria. And this, you find this pharmacy. Actually, for people who want to do this, you can take it. Okay?
哦，
Take
你
it
食
for you.
分咗嘅淨係，
Right?
係啊。
Okay, any question? And after this, so we had this, we cool down, okay? It cannot be hot when we put on the beans, all right? Okay? We had this inside of the beans, okay? And we leave ferment for 24 hours. Fermentation, 24 hours in a chiller. Okay? Okay. So you will cook tomorrow.
They cook. Yeah.
Question?
How long can we keep?
6 months, everything.
6 months. Okay.
我覺得要整多啲咯，6個月去擺。
So for the German one, you can keep 6 months. When you open the container, you need to use on 24 hours. If you cook again, you can allonge the shelf life of 6 months. Okay?
Okay.
This really you need to respect because bacteria is very important. I know in Hong Kong people, you know, the first time when I came here, I was shocked to see the meat outside like this. And, I cannot, because in my country, even all the kitchen, you have the tiles until the ceiling, and they need to clean every day, and people wear masks, and it's crazy hygiene, right? So I know here your body it's adapted to absorb many microbes because you can eat meat, live outside, all right? So, but your children, okay, are more sensitive than you because they are young, right? So microbe can kill people, remember. I give you example, 2 years ago, one helper came from Indonesia to Hong Kong. She get food poisoning on a flight, okay? The doctor here say, oh, it's nothing, go home, she give 5 days, dead, after 5 days. He should bring her to hospital, but he didn't. So that's why food poisoning is very dangerous.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I have one good question earlier. She asked me how we know I make good.
Yeah.
If you see moldy on the tap, means you have a problem in your fermentation. Don't use it. Okay? When you will open, you will feel sour. It's normal. Okay? But if you see mold inside, don't use it. If you see bubble here on the tap, it's normal. Why? Because the fermentation is like wine. If you have visit how they do wine, you have always bubble and they take care of the bubble. It's normal. This is normal. But moldy inside, not normal.
Okay.
Okay?
We understand.
She want to know the German how to do the sour bread cutlet.
What do you mean?
In German, the German cooking.
The German
German style.
recipe.
German recipes.
Yeah.
German recipes is the same thing, except this one,
Beer.
beer. 1 beer. And here, no duck fat, pork fat.
哦，我覺得 pork fat 好食啲添喎。
咩叫豬油？
豬啊，豬油喎。
Because in German they don't raise duck, but they raise a lot of pork and eat a lot of pork.
德國啤酒，所以
係啊，
用啤酒。
係啊，
德國豬手，德國食豬手。
係啊。
豬油。
It's the only difference between. And they add carrots and bacon. Small piece of bacon inside and small dice of carrot. That's it. It's the only difference.
Yeah.
Okay? After you can make your Chinese version Alright? You can cook when it's finished.
Chinese white wine.
Why not? You know? So many dishes was fine because people try.
Okay. If you try, we can take.
Yeah, I can try.
Later.
重點係咪就係要低火同埋係煮嘅佢要煮一個鐘啊？
一個鐘啊，
係同埋係要煮嘅時間長。
Yeah. Is it necessary to use the low fire to cook for 1 hour?
Yes, because if not, because the cabbage, if you use it on fire, will give caramelization, become brown. So the brown will change definitely. You see, all the cabbages stay white. All right, will become brown. So it's not choucroute anymore. It's one over dish. Because caramelization gives flavor. It's like when you cook a steak. Okay, if you just blanch your steak, no flavor. But if you put on a hot pan, you get brown color. It's tasty, right? Because we caramelize the suc of the meat. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, sorry.
That's why I explained. If you don't want to boil, you do the boil like we do a soup, Chinese soup, and at least you can do your cleaning at home whenever you need to do, and you don't need to worry about it.
For the beans, I just forget. You say to with the 2 glasses of water we boiled and add the bacteria.
Yes.
After we stir with the liquid, we put
We put on the beans.
on the beans,
On the beans.
or put the
Because why we put warm water on the bacteria? To active the bacteria.
Oh.
Because the beans is cold. You put cold water on the bacteria, it makes time to active the bacteria. Because bacteria proliferate after 5 degrees. At 30 degrees, they make a baby every seconds. It's a million. If you put cold water, you make the process go slowly.
just the warm water or boiled.
Because you